Breaking news, Nigerians. Now I'm convinced that the plans of this Tinubu's administration for Nigerians is not of good, but of evil. This is just a confirmation. Una dey hear wetin federal government dey talk. They say they wan increase electricity tariff. Say make Nigerians better brace up, make we ready, because we are going to see a huge amount of increase in electricity tariff. Guys, this is coming amid the talks by the NLC. The NLC people, they say they want protest for this federal government's increase in electricity tariff. The one they did before in 2023/2024. They said they want to embark on a nationwide protest. Joe Ajoro, the leader of the NLC, the president of the NLC, had made this known to Nigerians. Although many people did not really take him serious, because a lot of persons were saying Joe Ajoro should go and sit down, because all the protests he has been embarking on, all the protests the NLC has been embarking on, we've not seen anything productive from from those protests. We've not seen a productive result from several protests being held in the past by the NLC. Now, as Nigeria drifts further into economic hardship, insecurity, and political oppression, it is clear that this government wants to cut our throats. They want to kill us. They want to make everybody just kpai, make them know say, okay, they don't finish Nigerians. Who knows? Their next plan will be to sell this country. Probably they might sell Nigeria to the Chinese people, because we are owing them huge sum of money. But the federal government telling Nigerians that we should brace up for more increase in electricity tariff, this is just outrageous, my country people. This is outrageous. So, according to the special advisor to the president on energy, Olu, he gave this hint at the African Heads of State Energy Summit in Tanzania, where Nigeria presented a 32 billion plan to expand electricity connections by 2030. And according to the presidential aide, Nigeria is trying to resolve the transition to a cost-efficient but cost-reflective tariff to attract private investors. Now, according to her, this will really, go a long way for Nigeria, where the energy sector generates revenue, and this will in turn attract, foreign investors. But then, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Now that the Nigerian government has disclosed plans that they are going to increase electricity tariff in the nearest future, nobody knows when, because they've not really highlighted a specific date where they will impose this hike in the electricity tariff. But we are already reading in between the lines that this electricity tariff increase is necessary to support essential maintenance, to enhance reliability, and to attract private investment in power generation and transmission, and to also mitigate the impact on low-income households. That subsidies will be required to balance the higher cost. So this is like robbing Peter to pay Paul. That is what they are trying to do, in the guise of trying to protect the poor and the vulnerable. They said they want to increase tariff. They want to increase tariff. Then, now that they've said this thing, I hope the federal government are ready for a new bypass, because Nigerians are going to find a way where there seems to be no way. I'm just saying it because we know bypassing electricity is illegal in Nigeria, but the federal government are giving Nigerians no other option than to opt in for a bypass of electricity, and Nigerians are ready to do it. Some persons are already engaging on it, but then the rate at which bypass will be done by then, the federal government will be shocked because Nigerians are not ready to spend their salaries on electricity bill alone. We've not talked about house rent. We've not talked about, transportation cost. How about the food expenses? We are now talking about electricity bill. So person call life to come pay NEPA bill. Person call life to come pay electricity bill. They brought about the band A, band B, band C. Now, the people in band A, they are the ones feeling the heat because the hike in those that are using band A is outrageous. Imagine paying 20,000 naira for how many units? That won't even last you up to a week. How about those that are in band B and batch C? So this is really getting out of hands. Because at this point, I am so convinced that they want to finish Nigerians. Pata. They want to finish everybody for this country. I guess Nigerians will now learn a lesson. That this APC administration, they have nothing to offer Nigerians except pains and suffering. And all these things, they on top say, national grid where they collapse every 2 seconds. All this increase for on top national grid where they collapse every. Some person said that the national grid used to collapse every 4 market days. That's when the national grid used to collapse every 4 market days. The national grid will collapse. So this is just it. I don't think this government will rest until Nigerians are totally finished off from excessive bills. Imagine we are in this hardship. Instead of Tinubu to look for a way to bring Nigerians out of this hardship, they are still talking about phone tariff. We've not even talked about the phone tariff or the phone tariff increase. We've not even finished talking about that one. We are also talking about electricity hike, a potential electricity hike. All these things within 2 years of Tinubu's administration. What kind of town hall is this? What kind of town hall is this, Nigerians? The federal government should just come and announce that they want to take the lives of Nigerians so that we will know that, okay, now our life they want come collect. Because all these things that they are even saying, when you go to some areas, they've not even seen lights since 2024 up to 2025. Some areas in Nigeria, they've not seen light. Some areas, they don't have transformer. And they are still talking about an increase in electricity tariff. I think everybody will just have to look for an alternative. People are now going solar. Even the solar system is not even affordable. Instead of the government to do something that will help to reduce suffering, they want to continue punishing the masses. What have Nigerians done to deserve all this? Is this how we are going to learn? According to VDM, we will learn in a very hard way. I think Nigerians are learning because this is too much. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.